Diplomatic tides are shifting in the Indian subcontinent once again as Bangladesh has sent a new High Commissioner to India. Just days after a key meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Chief Advisor Mohammed Yunus at the BIMSTEC summit in Bangkok. Riaz Hamidullah, a seasoned diplomat with decades of experience, has now landed in the Indian capital. He's a 1995 batch officer of the Bangladesh Foreign Service. His appointment comes after a long vacancy, and his arrival is marking possible signs of a thaw between India and Bangladesh. Now, what does this mean, his arrival? Will the diplomatic strain between India and Bangladesh now be addressed? Let's get in my colleague Mohammed Ghazali to fill us in with those details. Now, Ghazali, this is an important diplomatic assignment, an appointment. It's actually a fresh chapter, one would say, in the bilateral relations between India and Bangladesh.
Oh yes, certainly, and coming in the wake of the meeting, in the backdrop of meeting between Mr. Yunus and Mr. Modi, it certainly shows that both the sides have discussed it, because his appointment happened in Feb. He has only taken charge yesterday on Monday. So that shows that it was in the waiting until they got a final go-ahead from the Indian authorities. And after that meeting, perhaps it appears now that the relations should move towards a positive development, because both the leaders, if you ignore the fact that how his the press secretary of the chief advisor spoke about Sheikh Hasina and how India has assured Bangladesh that Sheikh Hasina will be extradited or some positive response was given. If you ignore that fact, but both the countries have spoken about that from here now onwards. Prime Minister Modi spoke about that how the border dispute issue needs to be addressed, law and order should be maintained in that particular area, and also any rhetoric which kind of vitiates the atmosphere should be avoided, was what the Prime Minister spoke about. And Bangladeshi chief advisor Mr. Yunus also spoke about that how since 1971, the war of liberation, how India has always provided unwavering support to Bangladesh in all its crises. So it appears now with the appointment of this new High Commissioner, somebody who has studied in Aligarh Muslim University here, he knows the region well. He has also served in Sri Lanka as Bangladesh's High Commissioner over there. So somebody who knows the region and has been appointed at a critical juncture when the relations are now going to resume between the two countries. It appears now that both the countries now want to move forward, and it's a positive development in that regard.
All right, we'll wait and watch as to how this pans out between India and Bangladesh. Ghazali, as always, appreciate you joining me on the show.